Yeah, hello there. I got a voicemail from y'all. Something about a binary 103,000.
A binary investment, ma'am? Yes. Do you remember trading online with binary books?
I don't know, maybe.
Let me get your first and your last name so I can look up the information here.
Okay, yeah. My name is Shauna Michaels.
That Macles?
No, like Michael, M-I. Michael.
Okay.
Oh, Michael.
Michael.
Sorry.
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment, sir.
Rooting for the legal department.
Just wait a moment. Just wait a moment.
And you traded in 2015, and you accumulated $103,000. $103,450. And that's the amount that's entitled to go out to you, ma'am. You could receive the funds as soon as possible. We've been trying to contact you for quite a while now, and at this point, the account is at risk of being canceled. So unless we go ahead and finalize everything and release the funds, we can't do anything. We would have to cancel it. If we don't process the transaction fee, as I said, there is a transaction fee that has to be applied to the account. And this is just because that the account was in automatic trading 3, 4 years ago. So
what was the exact exact number of days ago, though? Just so I don't want to get charged too much. Is it based on like the number of days that I was trading?
No, it's just a one-time fee of $1,600. You're not trading, so it's not like you're reinvesting your money. You're cashing out the account.
How much should I?
The amount that you're supposed to receive is $103,400.
Right, but what am I being charged, I guess?
You're being charged a one-time transaction fee, and this covers the legal fees on the account. Basically, it's just because we had to go through a legal process to recuperate your funds as the platforms were shut down. Since there's no more trading, they were shut down. So we had to go ahead and get a legal team on this and recuperate your fund back.
Who took my funds?
Well, the FTC was closed down all the platforms.
Oh, my Lord.
It was basically under their command. Until they considered it was legal trading, and you know, your funds were able to be recuperated.
Wow, thank you so much for doing that. How exactly does the binary option trading work? I don't even remember doing this. Is this something that I did? Like I was trading?
You did online. You did something online. You made an investment online with a credit card, and it accumulated this amount of revenue.
How much should I initially invest?
I wouldn't be able to tell you, ma'am, since that information was so long ago, and we did have to go through certain procedure to get the money back. What I do see is that the revenue was $103,400.
Well,
this account is under my command at this point.
Let's go ahead.
As soon as you have the funds available, we can go ahead and finalize everything.
How much money do I owe you for the legal fees?
$1,600, ma'am. It's a flat fee.
All right. Well, Paige,
you have those
you
funds
have
available?
my express permission to subtract $1,600 from $103,000 and send the rest.
No, ma'am. That amount is not deductible. When you have the $1,600 available, we can go ahead and process the payment. At this point, we can't deduct anything from that amount.
Oh, why not?
Because that amount, the merchant requires us to send it entirely. That's what was made off of your trade. It can't have any type of deduction.
Okay. Instead of releasing the funds, can I put them back in to be reinvested?
No, there is no more trading, so we can't continue trading anymore.
Oh, why not?
You either have the option to cancel everything or cash out the account.
Was it just your platform that got shut down, or can people not trade binary options no more?
No, a lot of platforms was shut down. The only legal company that's trading right now is Nadex.
Oh, is it because of that whole thing with the that man from Louisiana? I saw that in the news.
Because of what?
He put his church. They were trying to trade the whole church on the internet. I forgot how it worked. All right. So if I
probably because if it was in Illinois, that's where Nadex is trading.
Yeah, Louisiana, Illinois. So I'm looking up binary options. Binaries are just ones and zeros, right? Well, it says like binary is how computers talk to each other, and ones and zeros.
No, it's trading either funds or gold with
Gold,
company.
like gold bullion.
At this point, your money was was being traded overseas.
That's not it.
They were buying and selling gold.
Was I using cash or nothing options or asset or nothing options?
Cash or nothing.
Okay, what's the difference between cash or nothing and asset or nothing?
Well, ma'am, let me see something. It's basically the same, though.
Oh, okay. Are there any taxes
You're
I'm gonna
getting
have
the
to
full amount.
any taxes I'm gonna have to pay on this?
Nope. Everything is included, and it's just a one-time fee of $1,600.
Am I gonna have to work in any of the hexadecimal fees?
No, or octodecimal. You don't have to worry about none of that.
Okay, great.
Okay, as you understand, the platforms were shut down, ma'am. So at this time, since we went through a legal process to recuperate your funds, there's certain information that is not here in the system, okay? This was almost 5 years ago, about 5 years ago. So at this point, if we have the funds available to be cashed out, it's entirely up to you if you want to receive them or if you want to cancel the account.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Let's go ahead and work on that. You know, I appreciate you answering those questions. My husband, you know, he always has a lot of questions about stuff like that. When we were going to get married,
That's fine.
He's the one who planned the wedding. I know. Like he'd come home and he'd be like, what color are you thinking? What color are you thinking for the flowers? Yellow, blue, chartreuse, purple, white, yellow.
Goodness.
You know, he'd have the whole spread. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Are you married?
All right. I actually am.
Oh,
I
okay.
am.
Did you and your husband or wife or whoever you're married to, did y'all invest in binary options?
No, we didn't. No.
Really?
No, that's not. No.
Oh, I'm so sorry you missed out.
I do regret it sometimes, but then again, a lot of people put a lot into it. So it's something that it's like anything else. If you work towards something, you expect to get something from it. So.
Oh, what are you working towards
I didn't,
right
so
now?
I don't expect. Well, I stay here till 7 o'clock. I put my time into a worthy paycheck at the end of basically my bi-weekly period, so I can take it home and put it towards my rent, put it towards my children, put it towards anything I need in my home. So at this point, I'm just a regular worker out here.
Right. A regular worker, just a worker's day's wages. Man, it feels good to have all of a sudden accumulated $103,000, but I bet it's an even better feeling knowing that you're just doing an honest day's work.
That's all that counts at the end of the day.
Right. Yeah, there's so many like scammers out there. My friend in my book club, we've been reading a bunch of different books. She was saying that someone called her the other day saying that they were Microsoft, that she was getting a refund, and she had them connect to the bank account. And,
I actually got scammed. I get so upset.
Oh, my Lord.
It had to be about a month ago. They called me telling me that my light was going to be disconnected. I completely believed them. I did everything they told me to.
Oh, my Lord.
And they weren't able to remove the disconnection, so they had me paying over $3,000 of electricity bills. And it was in a matter of an hour. I ran to they sent me to a local market to get some type of money packs. I got 3 of them. I gave them the numbers in the back. They told me that the disconnection wasn't able to be removed. They sent me to get 3 more. I got 3 more, and there goes my $3,000 off of my savings account.
It destroys lives. It really does.
It really does.
Trying to take all that stuff. Is that where you got the idea to do this, or?
No. What do you mean?
I'm just wondering.
That's pretty
Okay, yeah, I just thought maybe
disrespectful.
that's why you'd get into the binary option, you know, just to help people. If that wasn't clear.
No, I've been doing this for about 10 years now. I've been in the office.
So, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you, honey.
Yep, it's okay. It's fine. I mean, it was my fault. I should have called my company.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
should have called them to make sure that everything was fine, because I didn't know I paid my bills. So it was, when I thought about it, I said, oh, wow, but it was really my fault.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes things happen in life and you just kind of sit there and you ask yourself, who, what, when, where, why? How many kids do you have?
Yes, I'm still here. I have 3.
Oh, Lord, how old are they?
One is 8, one is 5, and the other one is 3.
You know what I want to do? And
What?
I mean this. I would like to give you some of my $103,000 for the kids.
That's not necessary, ma'am. You don't
No,
have
I mean,
to do
you
that.
lost $3,000. You're just trying to work. I'm a trust fund kid, honey. I mean, $103,000. I have to be honest. Like, my husband is worried that $103,000 is going to be. I mean, not even worth the trouble. We can. I mean, we can use some of that money, right? Money's money, but honestly, honey, I think you could use it more than I could. How do I transfer it to you?
Well, as soon as you have the funds, I'd be more than happy to give you my bank account if you want to give me a gift or a tip or something, but not that I'm requiring you to give me any of your funds, ma'am.
Is it possible in the database or something to like fill out a form that says I transfer all of that account? Can I just give you care of the account? Like you're the owner now?
We could do that, but that would mean that why would you do that?
I mean, honey, I just something's overtaken me. You know, I was reading in the good book this morning, and I'd like to give it to you. And if you want to give me some of the money later, that's up to you. I think God's calling me to pay it forward. I was the my husband and I. My husband and I
right now
were voted
Friday.
chocolate pudding king and queen recently.
I don't have the $1,600 until Friday, so I wouldn't be able to cash out the funds today.
Okay, well, hey, you wait till Friday, and it's all yours, honey.
Okay, not a problem.
All right, now do I need to fill out any forms or anything?
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that over to you.
Okay.
By email.
All right,
Okay?
what's my email?
You have a good afternoon. I have it right here.
What's my email? Bye.
Wow, what a legitimate transaction. Of course she knows I know at this point, yeah.
What do you think? I'm full here, bro. I'm full here, bro. I'm full here, bro. Just disconnect the call. Disconnect the call. Just disconnect the call. The call, bro.
First of all, we're not bros. We are not
Okay.
bros. Okay, son.
Just disconnect the call. Disconnect the call. Just disconnect the call. The call.